All right, good morning. You're watching Weather AM. So glad you could join us on the Weather Network. It is the Labor Day long weekend edition. You know, today's Friday. You've got Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. But earlier in the week, you know, as summer comes to a close, you can get almost anything, can't you? Including snow. Snow was falling in around the Kelowna area, especially in the higher elevations earlier this week. We saw that also through the Rocky Mountains. 20 centimeters in portions of the Kananaskis region. And contrast that to the beach weather in Vancouver. And thank you, Stephen, for sharing this in. And it will be beach weather this weekend on the West Coast. You are going to be looking at high pressure. It's really Prince Rupert and north up the Alaskan coast. We're getting into some rain showers. This, by the way, that is a cold front coming down from the Beaufort Sea, and that is bringing some storm surge conditions right along the Yukon coast line with the ocean there, and the Dempster Highway, freezing rain and snow. All right, south of 60, though, we got this big storm system that's moving its way. This is the one that brought the active weather earlier in the week in Alberta, and then the storms in Manitoba and Ontario. You're going to be dealing with that, but ahead of that, lots of high pressure for much of eastern Canada. What a beautiful day after a chilly start this morning across the east coast. Low 20s with some sunshine, more like 19 degrees, Port aux Basques, Stephenville, Corner Brook area. Into Quebec, look at that, 25 degrees in Montreal. Just a chance of a passing shower, Ottawa, Gatineau, Mount Laurier area. Not an all-day washout. Humid weather in southern and especially southwestern Ontario, where it's going to feel in the mid to upper 30s and even close to 40. And there is a lot of dynamics in the atmosphere here with this front coming through. Right there, see where the occluded front, the cold front, the warm front meet? We call that the triple point. That's often where we can see some of the stormiest weather, and there's a lot of moisture to work with. So just a heads up, I know that Grand Bend is a very popular area for beach tourists to head to. You want to stay vigilant, not just there, but along the shores of Lake Huron, potentially Georgian Bay, because it is a Friday of a long weekend, and it's going to be humid, that there could be some threatening skies headed your way this afternoon, evening. A lot of moisture to work with, could be some local downpours overnight tonight, including around the Golden Horseshoe area. And then tomorrow we'll see some of those showers move into Quebec. And then late day Saturday, but more so Sunday, New Brunswick, Monday, Nova Scotia, Newfoundland, some periods of showers. So thunderstorms in northern Ontario today, and then the area of orange there, that could be potentially some hail. We cannot rule out a tornado or two as well. That's why I'm being extra cautious about those areas near the shorelines of Lake Huron, west of the escarpment as well. And then tonight, see anywhere in orange, heavy torrential downpours, the primary concern. That could include the 401 corridor as well. Okay, so let's take a look at your temperatures this afternoon. 24 in Winnipeg, 27 in Regina, 23 in Vancouver. Pretty good looking stuff. It is a big weekend here, and I want to thank Rhythm Reed, meteorologist Rhythm Reed, for putting together the football right there. So touchdown Pacific Victoria on Saturday, 27 degrees. What an amazing day. Heading over towards the Madhouse at Mosaic. We got 27 degrees on Sunday for the big Bombers Riders Tilt. The annual Labor Day game in Hamilton sold out, I believe, 20 degrees with sunshine on Monday. And the Stamps taking on the Elks in Calgary, 30 on Monday.